Well, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you all. This is Atterga, and I am here to tell the story about what's been happening lately. And as this title tells you, I have started on a new server. I have left the other server behind. Yes, I'm fickle, but I have a story to tell you. So I'm going to tell you about the story why I left that server behind, and we're going to leave it behind, and this is a new server. Yeah, we had to do a new server because that server was full. I would say the owner and the people that were in cahoots with the owner were cheating. um, so yeah, I joined that server. I had a friend that had been on the server, and I noticed the friend playing there, and I said, well, you know what, I'm going to start playing here with you, and that'll be cool. I'll have somebody that I know, kind of, anyway. I've played with them before. And so this was going to be like a good time for me to, oh, there you are. Well, I scared you. Well, good. I like scaring you. Um, so anyway, I decided I'm going to play on that server with the other player that I knew. And let me tell you, we started chatting, and he told me he had built a base on Noob River. This was a PvP server. Um, and I kind of laughed, and I said, well, you know what? They're going to find you and they're going to bust into you. So, yeah. And he said, well, he wanted to see how his base was going to hold up. And I said, well, yeah, okay. So anyway, I went down there and checked his base out, which was awesome. I mean, the base was really awesome. Uh, it looked like it could withstand quite a bit of a raid going on. What's this here? Oh, okay. This is the way this one is set up. Um, so yeah, the base was really set up really good defense, really good. You'd have to like really work to get into it. And so I said to him, I said, well, it was getting to be near raid time. And I said, well, I'm going to like come down there and I'm going to be hanging out around your base. And if you need any help during raid time, I'll help you out. Now, at this point, I had already leveled up. I had, some fair armor and weapons. Let me say they weren't very good. They weren't like redeemed armor, or I think they may have been like 33 level for damage, maybe. It was very beginning. I had just started really. So anyway, I went down there, and I watched, and we waited, and the players that we're talking about showed up. And so anyway, he came out of his base. My friend came out of his base and tried to lure the player, into some kind of a battle, or, whatever. And I decided, well, I'm going to get in on it too. And I promptly died. I think I had maybe one or two hits in, possibly. I looked back at the video, and I may have had two or three hits in. I brought his damage or his health from maybe seven. I think he was started out like 750. So I got him down, maybe 10, 20 points in his health. Not a lot. And I didn't have a lot. But he killed me right quick. He killed my friend right quick. And that was like, okay. So then I went right back after I died. I went right back, and you were able to keep your inventory. So you could die, but you keep your inventory when you respawned, and that was good. And Nobody can loot your body except for the owner. All right. So anyway, the rest of the story goes, the next time I was there, and I had this on video, so I could go back and I can look at it in slow motion, right? And the owner of the server was also there at this time, sitting on top of a like a pillar or a boulder, like I'm sitting up on right now. And what they were doing on the server was the owner would go into ghost mode. You know, if you could do your admin command and go into ghost mode, you can go into somebody else's base by just going through the wall and checking out what's inside. I've done it before. I have had servers before of my own, and I'd be curious about what was in a base, so I would ghost and go into the base and see what was in there, but I didn't do anything to it. And I didn't relay that information, communicate it to anybody else on the server so as to give them information. And what the owner was doing was going in, ghosting in, finding the bases, finding out what their defenses are, finding out what they had inside, and relaying it to other people that she had in cahoots with her on the server. When I say her, it could have been a him. I don't know this person. I do know they used to play a long time ago in PvP um, with other clans. You know, we're going back to the beginning. They've been doing this for a long time. And I have only started doing PvP in the last couple of weeks, right? My friend had only just started doing PvP, so we weren't really old timers into it. Okay, so anyway, that's what was happening with that particular server. And anytime somebody landed on the server, the owner would find the player's base. Pretty easy to do once you're an owner and you have the admin commands. And anyway, they would go and scout the area out, let the other players that they were in cahoots with know about it. And then, of course, the raid would start with all of this additional good information. They had weapons and armor that were way, way better than what you can get in the game. So they were buffed up in every which way and had the scouting done for them. And it was just, I can imagine if you were an owner and you were watching that happen below you with something that you were orchestrating, it could be quite entertaining for them. But it was not entertaining for the players on the server that came in, and they just had no good competition, way out of line. So, anyway, people, I am on a new server. We are going to have to do all the things that you have to do in the beginning. And so, yeah, I guess we're going to just do it. So, today is starting a new server. And as soon as I figure out where I am and where I'm going, I don't even know if I have to talk about it. I would just do it. Let's see, where am I? I am way here, and I want to go up that river because I want to go to the Sorcerer Cave, and then I'm going to head up to Sepamaru because that's the way I like to go to get leveled up. So, okay. All right. We're going to do the cave. And I think what I'm going to try to do, peeps, is to take on this first um this first enemy as you go into the cave. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my light here. Where's the lights that I made? I thought I made some lights. I did. Okay, so we're going to put the light on. we're gonna put this weapon here. I think this is a one-handed weapon. So we're gonna have that. We're gonna have that. I'm gonna eat a potion. There we go. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna take this first one on. Right here. Whoa. All right, one of them out of the way. And I am not going to fight every one of them. I just wanted that last one out of the way. When we go in here, there's going to be 3 of them down here. I'm going to run by them. I'm getting corrupted as I go through, but hopefully not too much corruption. All right, up we go. We got to learn this. And then we're going to go see what's in the boxes back there. Okay, save my thing. I'm gonna jump down. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Shouldn't have done that jump. That knocked me out a little bit. I'm gonna take a quick potion. Quick potion, where are you? Oh shit, what did I just do? Alright. Let's go get what we need to get. Where is the box? Where's the box? Where's the box? Where the hell's the box? What? Where's the box? I'm getting corrupted. Alright, here's one. I'm gonna take that. Here's one. I'm taking everything. Everything. Oh, there's a pick. And there's that. But where is the box that has the other stuff? I don't see it. Not here. It's not here. Oh, this is terrible. It is not here. Let me climb up this. Maybe it's up here. There's! Okay, there is a box right there. Alright. Let's see if we can get there. Get over there and get that box. There should be a box below it too, but alright. There we go. There's the sickle. The precious sickle. Oh, here it is. Right there. Okay, I'm grabbing all of this, people. And we're out of here. This is the cave that we want to be in and out of. Up we go. Get up there and get out. I am getting so corrupted. Whoa. Alright, run, run, run! Woohoo! Out of here. Whoa. That was a good escape. This other guy is here. You know what? I'm gonna take my pick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Get out of there! Oh! I discovered them. Go on back. Go on back. I want to harvest that one body. See what I get. Oh, putrid meat and brimstone. Whoa. Okay, how much brimstone did I get? That's interesting. 24 pieces of brimstone. Whoa. Maybe I should be trying to find some brimstone in here. Is there any brimstone in here? I don't see any. Okay, I think that's all she wrote there. Alrighty, people. We are done with that. Let's go, go, go. Nothing I can do on this. Except, let's see, do we have any points? We do. We're going into vitality. We're also going to go into agility. That's the plan. We're almost where we could do some harvesting. Speaking of harvesting, wait a minute. We have a pick. I'm going to put the pick there. We have a sickle. I'm going to put the sickle up there. And we have 2 sickles. We have some weapons, another pick. We have a cleaver in case I wanted to do some kind of, yeah, I'll put the cleaver there in case I want to get some meat. And so anyway, we are good to go. Right now, let's start leveling up. We are gonna level like crazy. I think I can hit this one. As long as I stay away from that wall. Yay. Anywho, the easiest way to level up, people, is to just get yourself so you can carry all of this. But if you don't put all the points into Beast of Burden, then all you do is you just harvest and throw it out. Harvest, throw it out. Repeat. And you still get all of these levels, which I will show you right quick. Okay, so we're going to start putting some points in to agility. I think I'll put one more into that. Okay. And into agility. So that one I have passive health regeneration. So we're good there. We're going to start regenerating. Did I just get that one? I did. I'm going to go all along here and get all of this. It don't matter if we need it. We're going to get it. So we can get some levels. Yeah, here we go. Whoa. I wonder if anybody else is on. Oh, it doesn't show anybody. Ah! Well, that's weird. Didn't even show me. Oh, and you got a little bit of lag going on here. So this is a brand new server. It should not be a lot of lag. because there's nobody on it. All right, let's get these points going. We're going into agility. And I'm going to do dead shot. Because we're going to get us a good bow and some arrows. And we are going to be so freaking deadly with a bow and arrow. I can get this one and I can get that one. I'm not going to get that other one over there. That's too close. Too close for comfort. And over here, there's some more. Another one. Okay, there is the city of Sepamaru. We're almost there, peeps. Which is where I like to be at the end of my first episode. Okay. Hello to you. And there's some more here. Okay, what have we got? We got 5. We're going to put them into quick-footed. Okay, next we're going to start doing some more in vitality. Definitely into vitality. Let's head towards Conan's bar after we get a couple more of these. We are in the city of Sepamaru. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hello. Woohoo! We're here. We're here. I'm gonna take your aloe. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go see what's in some of these chests. And who's here? Okay. Fighter, carpenter, carpenter, and carpenter. Lots of level 2 carpenters. And armorer 2, tanner 2. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to put that away for a minute and do some climbing. See what's in some of these. Okay, we're going to take that. We're going to see who's here. Tiger, tanner, smelter. We're going to see who's here. Alchemist, alchemist, alchemist 3. We'll climb up here. Ooh, what have we got here? We got that. We got some arrows, gold. I want to put this here. I'm taking that. And let's see who's here. She might. We're going up to this next one. Yes, indeedy, I am. Going up here to see what's here. I'm gonna take that. I'm going up here. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Not much. That was not worth my time. But we're gonna go to this next one. Okay, this one has some hardened brick. I'm going to take that. Moving this over here, so I'm not going to let anybody know I've been here. Just in case. And I don't think there's anybody on this server. Just me. I'm level 40. And I have no points right now. Let's go see what else is here before we head around the other side. Got some money, honey. Oh, let me go see which guy this is. The alchemist that's parked here. What kind of alchemist are you? Alchemist 1. Alright. We're gonna go in and meet Conan and get our corruption taken care of. And there's some thugs right there. And there's more thugs back in there. But I don't think anybody's following me. Right? Nope, nobody's following me. Okay. We are at our destination. Right here. To see Conan. Well, hello, Conan. Hello, Conan. Hello, Conan.
And we meet again. Tell me.
Yes, I
have you had
am.
a good chance to look around? Seen your fill of these exiled lands? It's not too late to get back on that crucifix.
Well, that wasn't a nice thing to say.
Answers. I wandered for a while after I pulled you from that crop. I have traveled far and seen much. There is a woman. I freed her from the cross just as I did you. I followed her trail across the exiled lands. I missed her here by a scant few hours. She had left in search of a map room and a way to free herself from the exiled lands. What do I know of sorcerers and their feuds? Just remember this. If you do succeed, if you do manage to find a way to remove your bracelet and the exiled lands, you will have to make a choice. Stay and be the hero of your own story, or leave and risk losing it all. The choice will be yours. Choose wisely.
Well, okay, people. This is a great time for me to say thanks for watching. I'm here with Conan in the bar, and tomorrow is another episode. And if you find a cheating server like I did and you feel like there's just no way you're going to be able to play there fairly, then don't feel bad about being fickle. Just move on. Thanks for watching. Bye now.